All right, thank you for staying with us. You're watching Today's Style, and I'm particularly excited about my guest, who is already seated. Now, in 2016, she became Miss Goodwill Ambassador. She'll be letting you into all the goodwill she's been up to lately. And also a very special personality. She's a supermodel. Please make welcome Miss Genevive Godwin. Genevieve, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
So, you became Miss Goodwill Ambassador in 2016. What led to that?
It was really exciting for me because I started modeling early on in my teens. And
what age?
At age 13. And then I took a break to finish secondary school, and then I started afterwards in university.
Have you always wanted to be a model?
I've always liked fashion and lifestyle, but modeling came to me from others. Oh, you look so tall, you have nice features, you should go into modeling. That was secondary school. So I started as a teen model, and then after secondary school, just before college, I decided that I was going to give it a try and give it my all. And it's been wonderful.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
It's been awesome for you this past few years. But really, what does it take to be a model? Is it about the features, the physical features, or the attitude on the runway?
Great. What I like to say is that fashion is an industry, is a business. As much as it's fun and it's glamorous and it's all that, it's actually a profession. And what it takes to be a model has a criteria, it has a standard. So first of all, you have to have the quality. Right now, barriers have been broken. A bold woman can be a model. You know, someone who is not so tall can be a model.
Yes.
You know, and modeling too is so diverse, so there are different kinds of modeling. But of course, the standard is, you know, a futuristic woman who is really, you know, slender and has very great features, and of course, is also very beautiful. Beautiful is relative too. It takes a lot more of you too, more of the attitude, the person's character. Models are expected to be very sociable because you're working with a lot of people, from makeup artists to designers. Be able to be sociable and responsible, you know, compared to what people think is a serious business. So you need to have good work ethics, and of course, you have to also be that great person. You're a star.
What do you feel like a star when you're on the runway?
I sure do feel like a star. I mean, everybody's staring at you. All eyes are on you. You know, the camera's light. The show is basically about you showcasing.
How is it for you really when you're strutting the runway and you're wearing that expensive clothes? I know the designers must have confidence in their models because they're the ones, there's this notion that they're the ones selling the clothes to the, you know, to the audience. How does it make you feel inside?
Fashion, making clothes is such an artistic thing, you know, from the idea of the designer. It's more like a privilege being brought into the designer's world of elegance, of creativity. So you feel lifted up, you feel like a star, you know, and you are the expression of that design. So you feel empowered. I mean, if you have to wear and represent a brand, you have to be that brand. So whatever that brand stands for becomes you. So it's elevated. It's a feeling that everyone should feel every day.
And you know, Genevieve, this is one career path a lot of women are not privileged to just delve into. Now, for you, how do you think we can use modeling and beauty pageantry, you know, to empower women?
Modeling entertainment, like we know it now, is taking over the world. One great export of ours is our culture, is our entertainment, is our art, is what we bring to the table. And fashion, modeling, for me, is a tool that for a very long time had been looked upon negatively because of assumption. But as a person, modeling has molded me, has disciplined me, and has enabled me be functional in some way. As I started modeling very early, like I told you, that gave me a lot of focus. I made money from it. I got exposed in a good way through it. And it has developed me immensely as a person and has made me responsible and artistic and expressive and a lot of other good stuff. But you know, now they'll say, modeling is bad, there's a lot of exposure, of course, there's a negative part of it. But then again, I think it's a thing of choice. I think that there's so much good in fashion and there's so much good in modeling that is not spoken about. How you make people confident about themselves if you're a model, how you are confident enough to express your passion. And then of course there's a lot of money in fashion. There's a lot of empowerment for young girls, young men. You know, it takes them off distraction, drugs, and all the negativity. You have something doing early on. You have something you're focused on. So I think that modeling as a career choice is great for children. It's great for teens. Keeps you away from trouble. Keeping away from a lot of trouble. You present something. So people would not want to call you for jobs or, you know, push you in your career if they think you're irresponsible compared to the general notion. It's a very disciplined industry. So you have to be really disciplined as an individual. So going through modeling for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, you come out and there's nothing you can literally not do because this is you. You are actually the commodity. You're the products.
You know, Genevieve, you're saying a lot of fantastic things that will make someone just want to delve into this career so quickly. But people still have that notion. How do we change the narrative?
How we can change that narrative is doing great work and, you know, doing things that are recommendable. That, oh, that was great. So, for instance, if you're a model or you're in the fashion industry, doing work that's commendable, like in every other field, doing honest work, and of course, shining the light, not being scared, or, you know, this is not really a big career choice in my country, being a trendsetter. Of course, too, finance is very important because if resources are put in, time, money, and nothing comes out, so I think resources are very important.
What about on a larger scale?
On a larger scale for modeling, I think it's awareness. A lot of awareness is coming in now. A lot of people are getting very aware. A lot of women are even becoming, you know, designers and stars with fashion, stylists, you know, social media enthusiasts that basically express their fashion. So I think a lot of people are coming with terms with the industry here. They're realizing that it's doing more good than harm. Something that people are coming to reckon with. A lot of young people want to be models, want to grow up. A lot of people want to start up agencies. So I think a lot of things are changing in the industry. We're seeing new opportunities, blogging, photography. There's a outpour of talent everywhere. So I think that's a sign that a lot of people have come to terms with the fact that modeling is one of the best professions in the world.
I know you're already on the spotlight, Genevieve, and I also know you studied theatre and media studies, but I'm just curious, what are you going to be doing with all of that? What should we expect from you?
Oh, that's the thing. Life is great. I'm a lifestyle, art, theatre, entertainment person. I believe that we have something very potent, and which is art, which is entertainment, and which is our culture that the world should see. So that too is a lot of my interest. And like, you know, fashion is part of entertainment. So it's all a fuse. I really do love creative work, whatever it is, from modeling to writing, you know, to art exploration, history, whatever it is. It's going to be a fuse of a lot of things. Watch out!
Finally, before I let you go, how would you define your style?
I'm chic, easy. I like comfort, so I go for very comfortable pieces, of course, very chic pieces. So what you see of me is an edgy African woman, lady, girl. That's what you'll see. It's something very, I'm also very youthful. I like pieces that are very youthful, and you can be yourself in it. So yeah.
Thank you so much, dear. I wish you can continue with this chat. You're an amazing personality, and we wish you the very best. We're so proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, one-time Miss Goodwill Ambassador 2016, also presently the ambassador of Studio 24 here in Abuja. She is a supermodel. Miss Genevieve Godwin, a fantastic woman, very vibrant. Thank you. So passionate about what you do. And very quickly, before I let you go, are you thinking of going into another pageantry soon?
Yeah, I am.
Are you letting the cat out of the bag?
No, I have to surprise you.
Okay, but we'll keep our eyes on you. So let's quickly take that break, and today's style will be back. So you stay with us.